Hey guys, Peter from FireFast, back with a useful tip and trick on how to survive in the great outdoors with a very simple tool. Now, if you're out there and you don't have any tinder and you have not been able to get any decent tinder made, you can use your pencil sharpener. This is a highly useful tool. Now, you take some branches, little twigs. You might want to cut a few of these up into pieces. Get a couple of useful small sections and just line it up. Give yourself a little bit of wood to work with, and then you have your rusty trusty Trekker fire starter, and you can take your pencil sharpener and just start creating tinder. Now, this is of course if you have no tried tinder, and if you have a wet twig or wet branch, chances are the interior of it is going to be dry as well. So there will be some wet material that you will be scraping off, but you're going to be able to produce an enormous amount of dry tinder in not very long a period of time with your pencil sharpener. And that gives you the ability to get your small wood cooking before you get the twigs and branches lit and provide enough heat to do so. As you can see, it's coming off pretty easily here. And 5 or 10 minutes worth of manufacturing dry tinder is going to produce you an enormous amount of material to work with. All right. That one kind of worked down to the nub. Take another one here. Start turning it around, producing more and more tinder as we go. The whole point is to actually give yourself enough material to work with when you don't have any other useful tinder in your environment. And that pencil sharpener is just a fraction of weight. So you can put this in any one of the pockets of your backpack, and so you can just have this as a useful tool in those times when you don't have any tinder. And so it doesn't add to the burden of your carrying material with you, but is incredibly helpful. Now these are the bigger, these are the large size on your sharpener. You can use smaller twigs as well if you don't have any of the large ones, and so you can just turn your small twig and provide yourself with tinder that way as well. And so you get enough of this piled up and you've got a really good amount of heat that you can generate. Now you take your fire starter and run a couple of sparks in and get your fire going. And that's just another useful tip or trick from FireFast. And get yourself a little metallic sharpener, and that will help you in the great outdoors. Thanks very much.